Well, I prophesy, I declare, I predict, I envisage that the year 2024 is gonna be a superb year for you. You are gonna see a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of peace, a lot of bliss, a lot of success in your life in the year 2024. Good things which had eluded you in the previous year, this year you are gonna see those things happening in your life. That breakthrough which you were looking for, that breakthrough is gonna come in the year 2024. And the signs of that success you are gonna see in the month of January 2024. January 2024 will be that month where you will see a turnaround in your life. There will be a dramatic and a drastic change in your life in the month of January 2024. It could be that a bad situation turns into a good one. For example, if you have lost your job, maybe you find another job which could pay you a higher salary and you could get that job in the month of January 2024. Things are gonna become brighter and better in the month of January 2024. You are gonna see a dramatic change in your fortune, your work for the better in the month of January 2024. But that change is gonna come only when you take action in your life. Action, action despite the distraction. There are many distractions in our life, but if you keep your focus and attention on what you want in your life, what you intend having in your life, then in the month of January 2024, you are gonna achieve those things. You are gonna accomplish those things in your life. You need to depend on yourself at this point in time. You need to rely on yourself at this point in time. You know, the most dependable hand is at the end of your wrist, not someone else's wrist. So you should trust yourself. You should believe in yourself. You should have that belief that in spite of those problems, difficulties, ordeals, predicaments in your life, you are gonna see success in the month of January 2024. Well, if you believe something, that means you are encased in that idea. You are infused with that idea. And that makes all kinds of things happen. That makes miracles happen in your life. Your belief makes miracles happen in your life. And once you believe in a certain thing, then you don't quit. You will never quit if you believe in a certain idea, a plan, yourself, or your future. If you believe that you are gonna be a stronger, wiser, and a better person, you will be, and you will make it a point to become that, to become stronger, wiser, and better. You need tactical wins in the month of January 2024. You need to win the battles in order to win the war. You need to get out of your bed. You need to run. You need to work out. You need to read, study, and practice. And you need to do those things which you necessarily don't want to do. And I know that can be hard. That can be difficult. And that is why the people lose the war. That's why people never achieve their strategic goals. They lose the little tactical battles, the death of 1,000 carts. So in the month of January 2024, you are gonna see a turnaround in your life, and that turnaround is gonna be for your better. Well, in the month of January 2024, pray as if everything depends upon God, but work as if everything depends upon you. You know, recently I met a person, and that person told me that he has been praying to God about 7 hours a day. First of all, I told him, even I don't pray for 7 hours a day. How can you do that? How can you focus and concentrate on praying to God 7 hours a day? And I asked him, why are you praying 7 hours a day? He said that I want a job. I want a good job in my life, and that's the reason why I am praying to God. I told that person, if you want a job, you must make your efforts. I told that person, prayer without action is simply wishing. You are simply wishing. If you truly want that job, you should take some actions in order to get that job. I said you need to work. You need to send some application to your prospective employers. God is not gonna move his little finger to get you a job if you don't try, if you don't make an effort. Yes, prayers are important, but that doesn't mean that you are not gonna work. You are not gonna make efforts to get that job, that business, that money, that success. All these things come when you work. Well, that person hadn't even given one interview, hadn't even sent 10 CVs to his prospective employers. I told him, how can you get that job? I told him that nothing will work unless you do. Well, there is a simple formula for success, and that formula is that if you are poor, go to work. If you are rich, continue working. If you are burdened with seemingly unfair responsibilities, go to work. If you are happy, keep on working. Idleness in your life, if you are idle, that gives room for doubts and fears. Well, you must have heard that saying that an empty mind is a devil's workshop. If disappointment comes, go to work. If sorrow threatens you and loved ones seem untrue, then also go to work. If your health is threatened, when your faith falters, and your reasons fail in your life, just work. When dreams are shattered and hope seems fail, go to work. Whatever happens in your life, just keep on working. And that is the formula for success. That is the formula for happiness. That is the formula for joy. Working faithfully towards a particular thing is the only remedy in this world. Remedy for mental and physical afflictions. However, there are still some people in this world who want the easy way out, who don't want to work. Well, if you do something easy, your life will be hard. But if you do something hard, your life will become easy. So working is part of doing something hard. Nobody feels like doing hard work. Nobody likes to work. Every one of us wants to take life easy. We want to sit in our couch and watch television. We want to just eat, drink and sleep. Nobody wants to work hard. Nobody wants to work. Forget about working hard. If you are feeling down, if you are feeling hopeless, if you are burdened, if you are poor, if you are struck with mental or physical issues, just work and then you will see the difference in your life. Work takes your mind off from your problems and issues. Work gives you temporary relief from your problems and difficulties. Work can help you refocus and overcome your problems. So whenever you are feeling down and out, work. Well, somebody has correctly said that work is God. Well, in the month of January 2024, don't make excuses for not doing a certain thing. Don't make excuses that I am sick, I am not feeling well, hence I will not be working in this particular month, or I am too tired. Excuses sound best to those who make them. And don't blame others for your situation, for your circumstances. You need to learn that you are responsible for your situation and circumstances, that predicament and ordeals in your life, that problems and difficulties in your life. It is you who has created those problems. Your thinking has created those problems. How you think, so shall you be. That is the simple philosophy of life. So if you are in some sort of a problem or difficulty, don't blame others for your situation, for your circumstances, because your thinking has brought you to this situation. Well, if you aren't liking your results in your life, there is something which you have to change about yourself, because these are your results. And you need to change something about yourself. If you keep doing what you are doing, you'll keep getting what you are getting. So if you want a different result in your life, change something about yourself. Maybe you need to change your thoughts or behaviors or habits or actions. Take responsibility of your life. Take responsibility of your failures. Admit that you have made a mistake in your life. Unless and until you admit that you have made a mistake in your life, you will never rectify that. And if you don't rectify that mistake, you are never gonna correct that. And if that mistake isn't corrected, you are not gonna see success, because you are gonna make that same mistake over and over and over again. You know, this life revolves around you and not anybody else. So don't make anybody else the hero of your story. You are the hero and heroine of the story. Nobody else is the hero and heroine of the story. So you need to give yourself importance in the month of January 2024. And don't be lazy and procrastinate in the month of January 2024. Take action. If you don't use it, you lose it. I mean, if you don't use your brains, if you don't use your intelligence, if you don't use your hand and feet, if you don't try to move forward in your life towards your goals and dreams, if you remain static and dormant in your life in the month of January 2024, then you are gonna lose those abilities, those gifts, those talents which you have within you. So if you don't want to lose them, make sure you take action in the month of January 2024. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about the month of January 2024. If you want some specific predictions about the year 2024, you are most welcome to contact me. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great year ahead. Happy New Year to y'all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.